Is Gleyber Torres' future with the Yankees at risk? After years of ups and downs, the All-Star who shined during the 2018 and 2019 seasons seems to be on the verge of an exit from the Bronx Bombers. The 2024 season was marked by inconsistency, leaving his place in New York increasingly uncertain. However, with a $45 million contract over the next 3 years, Torres might be poised for a big move to another team. The Mariners are eyeing Torres' young talent, seeing him as a major opportunity to strengthen their offense. And it's not just them. Teams like the Washington Nationals and Los Angeles Angels are also keeping a close watch, but Seattle seems to be the most logical destination for the player. The big question is, what will the Yankees do now? If you don't want to miss any details about this potential Yankees move or updates on the team's future, subscribe to the channel now. Turn on notifications so you stay informed about everything happening in the Bronx. Don't miss your chance to join our passionate Yankees fan community. Despite a below-average defensive performance, Torres found new life as the team's leadoff hitter, showing significant improvement. Experts suggest that if he reinvents himself in Seattle, the Yankees could face the risk of seeing their former player thrive on a rival team, potentially posing a threat in a future playoff series. Now the burning question: will the Yankees move on from Torres and look ahead? Or could he become one of the surprises in the upcoming trade market? Time will tell, but the mystery remains. After years of highs and lows, Gleyber Torres' future with the Yankees appears to be at risk. The two-time All-Star, who once dazzled in the Bronx during 2018 and 2019, experienced a downturn in 2024, making his continued presence on the team increasingly unlikely. In a season lacking standout performances, Torres seems on the brink of saying goodbye to New York. With a $45 million contract over the next 3 years, Torres is an appealing asset for teams looking to boost their offensive lineups. The Seattle Mariners, in particular, emerge as a logical fit, aiming to revamp their offense while taking advantage of Torres' youth. At 27, he still has plenty to offer. Other teams like the Washington Nationals and Los Angeles Angels are also in the mix, but Seattle stands out as the frontrunner. Despite ups and downs in his overall performance, particularly with subpar defense, Torres showed notable improvement as a leadoff hitter under Aaron Boone's lineup adjustments. This offensive resurgence has led experts, including Robbie Hyde, to view Seattle as the most likely destination for the player. Should Torres reinvent himself in Seattle, the Yankees could face the grim reality of seeing a key former player shine for a rival team. A potential reunion in a playoff series with Torres performing at his peak could spell trouble for New York. This raises a critical question. Are the Yankees ready to move forward without Torres, or might he become a surprising factor in the upcoming trade market? The Tim Hill question. The Yankees are eyeing a familiar name to bolster their bullpen, but is Tim Hill the key piece they need? With only Max Fried and Carlos Rodon as left-handed pitchers on the roster, the hunt for a new southpaw has intensified. Hill, after a disappointing season with the White Sox, was released but found redemption in New York with impressive numbers in both the regular season and playoffs. Posting a 2.05 ERA over 44 innings and a 1.08 ERA in the playoffs, Hill proved he can deliver when it matters most. However, his effectiveness hinges on a delicate balance, as his potent ground ball pitch can be both a strength and a liability. The main question remains: can he maintain consistency? With a BABIP that fluctuated across teams and occasional issues with home runs, Hill still struggles with reliability. At 35, with a solid career spanning 322 1/3 innings, Hill is a proven asset. His $1.8 million contract with the White Sox demonstrated his value. And now, with the Yankees navigating luxury tax constraints, Hill could be an economical and strategic addition to the bullpen. But the pressing question is, will he return to the Bronx in pursuit of a World Series ring? Only time and pressure will tell. If you're enjoying the Yankees' moves and want to stay updated on the team's next steps, don't forget to subscribe. Stay informed with real-time updates, rumors, and analysis. Don't miss a beat on the future of the Bronx. The Yankees are eyeing a familiar name to strengthen their bullpen: veteran left-hander Tim Hill. The team is looking to add more depth on the left side, as Max Fried and Carlos Rodon are currently the only left-handed pitchers on the roster. The search for a reliable lefty in the bullpen is intensifying, and Hill could be the missing piece. After being released by the White Sox following a disappointing season with a 5.87 ERA, Hill found redemption with the Yankees. Signing a new contract, the southpaw turned his season around, posting an impressive 2.05 ERA over 44 innings and an even more remarkable 1.08 ERA in the playoffs, shining in high-stakes moments. However, as with many ground ball pitchers, Hill's consistency can be a double-edged sword. While his ERA figures show great success, his BABIP, batting average on balls in play, fluctuated significantly between Chicago and New York, highlighting the complexity of his effectiveness. With his powerful sinker, Hill boasts an impressive 61.8% ground ball rate, making him a formidable force against left-handed hitters, who posted just a .614 OPS against him. Despite his strengths, he continues to struggle with the long ball, occasionally giving up home runs. Even so, with only 2 homers allowed over 75 1/3 total innings in 2024, he proved he can be a valuable asset in high-pressure situations. Now at 35, Hill has enjoyed a solid career spanning 322 1/3 innings, and his performance during the 2024 season showed he still has plenty to offer. His one-year, $1.8 million contract with the White Sox was a bargain, and his standout contributions in the Bronx have convinced the Yankees that he could be a cost-effective option for the bullpen, especially as they navigate luxury tax constraints. The big question now is, will Hill be willing to return to the Yankees and continue his pursuit of a World Series ring? With his unique pitching style and wealth of experience, Hill could be a strategic addition for the Yankees in 2025. The remaining question is whether he will emerge as a key piece for the team, or if time and age will take their toll. The New York Yankees are more active than ever, and as 2024 winds down, there's plenty happening behind the scenes. With moves underway, let's take a closer look at what could be the team's next big development. The Yankees have always excelled at uncovering hidden talent, and 2024 is no exception. Clayton Beeter, who shined after transitioning to the bullpen late last season in Scranton, is making waves. Beeter joined the organization after the Joey Gallo trade, and now has the potential to become the next standout reliever in the Yankees bullpen. His journey from starter to reliever might be the key to securing a consistent role in the MLB. Meanwhile, the AL picture remains unpredictable. After losing Juan Soto to the Mets, the Yankees acted swiftly, completing a few strategic acquisitions and positioning themselves among the favorites. While teams like the Red Sox and Astros are also making moves, the Yankees hold an edge, especially as other big organizations grapple with inactivity or market adjustments. Looking ahead, one name stands out: Jason Dominguez. The prospect is on the verge of securing a permanent spot on the main roster, and if he does, the question becomes, who will be the organization's next breakout star in 2025? For many, the top candidate is George Lombard Jr., the Yankees' 2023 first-round pick, who is already emerging as the team's top prospect for the coming year. Not all the news is on-field action. Juan Soto recently addressed controversies involving his family, clarifying that there were no issues with the Yankees. According to Soto, his family was treated with the utmost respect by the organization, debunking rumors of internal conflicts. His statement helped shift focus away from speculation, highlighting the Yankees' professional approach under pressure. Finally, the Yankees have made another move. Brennen Davis, 25, a former top Cubs prospect, has joined their minor league system. While Davis hasn't delivered consistent seasons in recent years, a fresh start with the Yankees could help him rediscover his form and provide depth to the AAA roster as he works toward a shot at the big leagues. With so many moves and decisions on the horizon, 2025 promises to be an exciting year for the Yankees. What's next? The upcoming chapters might be even more thrilling. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to stay on top of all the latest Yankees news and analysis. Keep up with every move, and ensure you're in the know as the team marches toward a championship. Let's go Yankees!